Little River Falls. Here we go. Stretching the legs. Hey boss, nice bag. Yeah, it's real good.
It's my
2 cents.
My $2 passport holder that's working as a holder for my phone.
Poor junk. Have a look at this beauty. Down the go.
Now the walk down to Little River Gorge has been a steady decline. This mountain goat's going to get up no problems. This
Me?
no, well, you and Rob. I'm going to struggle walking back up it. Please be careful. Okay, it's worth it.
It's going to be worth the sweat up going back.
Little River Gorge.
Pretty high there.
Pretty to look at.
Yes.
Yeah.
Used to the idea of being
Up high.
up high?
It's a long way down, isn't it, honey? Okay, so we're on a road. So-called
Bridge Road.
McKillops Bridge Road, but it is narrow. It's very narrow, steep. Yeah, locking them up. But the views are magnificent. See the track all the way along there. Very narrow, very, very narrow.
How's this for, what night are we now, Tootas?
This will be night 3.
Night 3. We've arrived at the Snowy River.
I went down a steep way. Now you do it.
Should we take his vest?
Apparently it's alright.
Okay.
What a beautiful, this is 10 out of 10 for views. It's not bad at all. There's a crack of thunder there. We're just walking down to the river, the Snowy River there, so we've set up our camp. It's a cracking spot. I'll turn this around. Cracking spot on the Snowy River, but there's always a but. There's ants everywhere, and I don't know, I'm no ant expert, but I don't know if they bite, but we're going to find out, I think, because there's a lot of them. I'll film them when we get back up, but yeah.
They're not little ants either.
Yeah, they're not little. Yeah, we had a lot of ants at Beechworth, but they were okay. Like, they were all over the camper trailer, and we didn't even notice them in the bed. So hopefully these ones are like the same. They're just crawling everywhere, and they don't really go into the swags because we might be jumping out of bed, scratching and itching. But yeah, just wait till we get down here. It's amazing, beautiful. It's a steep little track coming in. If it rains and it was yeah, like dry, it's dry at the moment, but if it was wet and slippery, it'd be a tough little track to come back out.
Look out there. That looks nasty.
But yeah, we've got a storm. Which way's it heading, Tootas? Which way's it heading?
It's hard to see. It's not moving.
Yeah,
This
it's not
way.
really moving, is it? It's coming this way.
It's coming towards us.
Oh boy. Bit of a take 2 here. Had to run back up, close everything up. Looks like there's a storm rolling in. So close everything up because, mate, I'm not missing out on this swim here. It's a ripper of a spot. Have a look at this. I'll just turn this around. Have a look. Nice big sandy bank. There's a big crack of thunder again. So that's one thing that might actually make the ants go away, is a bit of rain maybe. Here's the water. Have a look at this. Look at this.
Wait, are they all chili?
No, those ones there aren't.
Oh, red pinch Mel's salad.
Yeah, we've got another lettuce. I've already got a cut.
Absolutely started pissing down here and we're desperate here. We are desperate. We are getting changed in the car. We're desperate. Undercover. Hiya. I'm getting eaten by ants or this guy chills.
Please don't choke.
Oh, gangster. Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh shit.
I'm gonna get hold.
Are you getting your cock out?
I'm getting changed.
Oh no! This is desperate times here. Oh.
I just turned around, all saw his ass just out. Oh my god.
What a change in the weather. Wow. Swag just saturated.
You got raspberry.
Sweet chili chicken.
Rob, do you want one? No, he's actually got plenty of beers.
We're all dressed.
I just found a couple of fries.
Head to toe.
Done?
Try and get away from these ants.
Pass Nick. Oh, they're a nightmare.
Nick,
Go!
drink. What do you want?
Just a blue can, the XPA. XPA.
All these trees around.
That's not even a lot.
Yeah, it's a little hard to see. All over the mat.
Yeah.
The whole mat's moving. This is what we dealt with yesterday.
They're not really, there's not that much.
Not much?
Because where the queen is, there's probably a million of them. A
Wow.
billion, a trillion, a billion.
All these swags. A bit harder to see on this mat. But there's a heap.
You'll see the Snowy River in a moment and how quite dark and brown it is from the storms that went through overnight. We also learned that they were releasing water from Jindabyne because of the amount of rain that New South Wales had, which feeds the Snowy.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. We were just deciding day 3 or day 4? Day 3.
Keep forgetting.
Day 3. Today's Wednesday.
We're leaving camp. Why is this off actually? Just someone's turned it off.
Where have we been?
Little River Junction camping area.
There you go. And the views are magnificent. Beautiful views. I'm sure
10 out of 10.
we've said that about 1,000 times. But the views are absolutely fantastic. Beautiful to go to bed to, beautiful to wake up to.
But the ants are terrible to wake up to.
Yeah, the
That's
ants.
exactly right. The ants are terrible, and they're not small ants, not the biggest ants, but they're ants that bite.
Yeah.
They definitely bite.
They're not savage though, but they give you. They're not. You know you're getting bitten, but
They bite you or you disturb them.
That's right. We disturb them.
they're literally
We did go for a swim last night too in the river. So that's the Snowy River. How good is it, Jake?
It's good, but it gets deep quick.
It does get deep quick, but they've got some beautiful sandy banks. So we went for a bit of a swim last night, and it's probably been the warmest water we've swum in yet. It was actually really, really nice, refreshing.
Yep.
Anyway, we packed up. We took it nice and, actually 10 o'clock, not too bad.
Yeah, it's an average time we've been leaving, 10 o'clock.
Today I feel like we were much more chilled. We enjoyed our coffee and relaxed a little as we packed up, did it slowly.
Played my game.
He did play his game while we packed up. We had brekkie and good coffee with a view this morning. We'll have to show you our
some footage.
Yeah.
But it's a four-wheel drive track to get down to this spot, so we got a decent little climb out. It rained overnight.
It's about 2K to get to
Yeah, we got a storm that went over, so it's alright, it's dried out, but you wouldn't want too much rain being stuck down here because the track is seasonally closed.
In your car it's fine, but I think just because we're towing the Patriot, just a little extra weight, and Nick said his rear locker's not engaging properly, so
it's playing up.
yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
We're just hitting that real steep first video with all the ruts and stuff, and it looks fine.
Yeah, easy, mate.
Winning.
Easy.
Thank you. Well, there you go. So there was one section that seemed to not drain too well. Looked a little bit boggy if it did rain. So we're a bit worried about that section, but Rob just told us that it's drained. Yeah, it's okay. So let's give this a crack. We'll take some footage going up and see how we go.
Yep.
Wish us luck.
See you soon.
Had a whopping bull ant on our bonnet. I just took a video of it, and as we turned the corner it flew off.
It's a queen.
Anyway, we've just come out of the Little Junction River campsite. We were talking about the tracks earlier that we were worried about, but it was
fine.
Yeah, crawled up pretty easy. The track was pretty dry too.
Yeah, no, it dried up quick. It wasn't. It was only like the storm. It lasted a couple of hours, so it was alright. But yeah,
but it was big rain.
Yeah, but it's nothing. Anyway, we're heading now towards McKillops Bridge. We're on this skinny ass road.
We'll show you some footage. It is literally like one car only.
Yeah, some spots. Yeah, definitely. But we're not far off. It was only like 8k or something from the camp. Well, once you get up the top of the track, 8k. And we might camp there. We're going to camp there, so just
see how we go.
Yeah, hopefully get away from the ants.
Well, away from the ants, and hopefully there's not too many people. We're a little bit worried with McKillops Bridge because it's easy access. We think there's going to be quite a lot of people there, so hopefully there's enough space for us.
Hopefully.
If not, I guess we trudge on, and that's the disadvantage to bush camping.
Hopefully there's no bull ants or a massive queen.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, there's a snowy river on the right. But yeah, that's our last little spot, and then we're thinking of doing the Dedic Trail or whatever. I think Dedic's Trail. So yeah, I don't know if we're going to do all that today. So hopefully we can camp and just chill out for a bit.
Yep.
That's it. We've been sort of packing and going every night, so it'd be nice if we can find a spot at least for a couple of nights, just so we can relax a little bit more.
2 nights probably.
Yeah, 2 nights would be nice with no honey. See how we go.
Yeah.
But
But the weather's turning too, so it's the humidity's here, and there's pretty much a chance of storms every day. So it's not looking good. But see, it's very overcast today.
it is, but it's still warm.
He doesn't have road tires.
He's got half a brain.
Yeah, he's got half a brain, yeah. He's going up the hill now, just past him.
We've got this skinny little trail, and we'll see if we can catch him, but there's a guy on a bike who is incredibly ballsy, because there's, like, this road's shocking.
It's not dusty, to be honest.
Surprising how he's not falling over on a road bike on a dirt path.
To McKillops Bridge now. It's massive.
Big concrete pillars, mate.
Good.
McKillops Bridge was built between 1931 and 1936. The deck is 255 metres long and stands high above the river. The bridge was actually washed away in 1934, a day before it was due to open. We're going to walk across. We're going to go see what it's like. No cars now, we've driven, and see, it's pretty cool. Pigs are already on there sussing it out. Jake's ran over. It's a bit eerie as you're driving across the bridge, because you're taking it slow and steady. You can feel and you can hear some of the timber creaking, and yeah, eerie feeling. It's a bit, I actually don't know how old it is. Come on, Jake, come over here, honey.
Watch out for the third and final part. We find a beautiful camp spot on the Dedic River until the river floods out our camp spot. Right here, that's where our camp was, so we're lucky, and I think we've learned our lesson. We also take on the Dedic Trail and the well-known Mount Jones staircase.